After riding a splitboard all season, I finally got the opportunity to snag a proper resort board off of Marketplace. I was so stoked to try it out, but the timing could not have been worse. All of the ski hills in the area had already closed for the season. But only a mere 350 miles away, Crystal Mountain was still spitting chairs for one more weekend. So I packed my bags and suddenly found myself making the 6-hour trek across Washington to the western slopes to meet up with the Crystal crew.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What a day.
Look at all the campers.
We loaded our boards onto the gondola, which is something I've never done before. And before we knew it, we were surrounded by rugged peaks. Something you absolutely can't ignore when the Gondi spits you out up top is this absurd view of Rainier. The perspective on it from the top of Crystal is absolutely mind-blowing. After getting our bearings, we booted in and headed for one of the whopping 2 runs that were open that day.
Finally got myself a solid board. Oh man, it's a game changer.
The first couple runs definitely feel a little weird on a new board, but as soon as I got warmed up, I immediately noticed that this thing rips. It's an aggressive design that carves incredibly well, but punishes bad form.
Hey! Oh man, you really gotta use good form when you're turning. You really gotta focus on shifting your body into the board.
As for the terrain on closing weekend, it's pretty limited. The only thing spinning is Green Valley Express with access to 2 main runs and a handful of variations. A lot of stuff is melted out, but there's still some exploring to do if you're really determined.
I don't know where Aaron is taking us, but I'm nervous. Hey man, these conditions are deteriorating, dude. It's only late April. Crystal's usually open a month later than this. I'm probably gonna wipe out. Woo! I didn't wipe out yet. Oh.
The thing is, every remaining skier in Washington State clearly had the same idea that we did.
Oh.
Since there was only one lift running, everybody ended up in the exact same place. Lift lines were pretty brutal all day.
Hey guys.
Cheers.
Cheers up.
Hey, first your last.
I'm glad you talked me into it, I'm not gonna lie.
What did you say?
You every step of the way, but I'm glad you talked me into it.
Into what?
And to come in here today, I still think we should have gotten a white pass though. Just saying.
There goes Jack. Oh! Oh! This thing rips, dude.
The thing about spring skiing is that the conditions can be super variable. You could be riding perfect carvable slush on one run, and then suddenly hit a giant ice field on a slightly different aspect.
That's a solid ice slick right there. That's horrible.
As for this closing weekend, the conditions were way better than I expected. It started off pretty firm in the morning, especially in the shaded areas, but once the sun got going, Everything turned into that classic spring slush, which might honestly be some of my favorite snow to ride.
Oh, it's still pretty firm here, but it's getting better for sure. Dude, I love this board. The edge control is insane.
I was really starting to get the hang of this board, and it was nothing short of a hoot and a holler. As soon as I started figuring out how to ride properly, I felt like I had so much more control, and this thing was cruising. Yeah, it's definitely a whole other experience than the splitboard that I've been rocking for the last 2 winters. I've never really understood why so many people give up when spring rolls around. Sure, it isn't waist-deep powder, but it's warm, you aren't freezing all day, the snow is forgiving usually, and it may be the best time of the year to just work on your riding.
Oh, this is quite a good track right here. Keep it going. Oh, this board is so fun. It's so fast. Oh yeah. This is like bulletproof right here.
Closing weekend is always kind of bittersweet. You know the season's over, the mountain is melting, everyone's squeezing in one last day.
Ready? Yeah.
But that's also what makes it fun. Nobody's chasing powder anymore, it's a much slower pace, and everyone's just stoked to be out in the hills one last time. So what is Crystal like on closing weekend? Honestly, way better than I expected. The mountain was hanging on by a thread, but the weather was unbeatable, the snow was carvable, and that view alone made the drive worth it. Even though the lift line did keep trying me.